So today I want to talk about some things that I've been using, enjoying, not enjoying so much, and we're going to talk a dupe and yeah. So it's kind of like speed reviews. So if you want to see what I've been using and what I've been enjoying and what I've not been enjoying, then please keep on watching. So let's start with this one. As we all know, Becca is closing their doors at the end of September. Well, I purchased this before I knew that, and this is their new Light Shifter Dewy Tint. Dewy Tint. And they say it is a tinted moisturizer that illuminates your skin with an ultra dewy finish while providing rapid hydration with hyaluronic acid. It has light coverage and a radiant finish. I'm reading off of my tablet, sorry. It comes in, let's see, does it really matter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades, which is not great, but where this says light coverage, I would say it's sheer coverage, maybe buildable to light. I don't know. I have it on today under my concealer. You know, you can't really tell because it's under things, but I have been enjoying this and I have been really liking this. And the reason I purchased this was because it sounded like it could be a dupe for my favorite Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. I don't think I said that right. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. And I absolutely love this. This is a new one. I've gone through a couple of these. And this is like $12 or $14 cheaper. So I was like, hey, we'll try it. Not that it matters, because it's being discontinued. All of Becca is being discontinued. But if you have been wanting to try this, I don't think there's any harm in picking it up. It is very nice. You could mix it in with your foundation. You could wear it under your foundation. I wear it as foundation because I like sheer to light coverage foundations. I don't know, but know that this is out there if you do try this and love it and can't get it. The next item I have is a brush, and it is from Morphe. It is the E63, I believe. This is a brand new brush out with their new foundation that I don't remember the name of because I wasn't interested in the foundation, but this brush intrigued me because look at the shape of it. It's a very interesting shape, and this is such a cool brush. It's $16 on Morphe's website and Ulta, I believe, but these come in a duo for $18, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself here. But so you get their new like velvet face sponge. It's not as velvety and it's kind of like cracking already, which I don't know. I like it, but the brush is really what I enjoy. I can do cream, bronzer, blush, contour, foundation, all of that with this one brush. So it really simplifies things for me and keeps things easy and quick. And this is such a good brush. I have really been loving it. This brush can find every last spot on your face and blend to perfection. Don't you just love product descriptions sometimes? They're so just stupid. Doing this, I've been reaching for it pretty much every time I do my makeup. So that I think says something about how good this brush is for me. If you've been eyeing this brush, I would go ahead and buy it and try it. I think you'll love it. The next product I have been using is this one. This is the P. Louise makeup base, or eyeshadow base. I think everybody knows about this at this point. I have very mixed feelings. I bought the shade Rumor 1, which is technically the lightest skin tone shade. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shades. 10 of them are skin tone, 1 of them is pure white. I don't think it's bad. I just don't understand the hype. I don't get it. I don't. Does it work any better than a MAC Painterly Paint Pot? No. Does it work any better than an Urban Decay shadow primer? No. Does it work any better than like if I just put concealer on my eyelids in the same shade? No. I just don't get it. I don't. As a working makeup artist, this kind of a base, this super thick, full coverage, tacky kind of base, when you have to have somebody in and out of a chair in 30 minutes or less, this doesn't work. I need something that dries quick. For me, personally, I could not put this in my kit and work with this, because when I do a wedding, like I've got a wedding this weekend, when I do a wedding, I have to have 4 bridesmaids in and out of a chair in under 45 minutes. This is not going to cut it for me. So on myself, I'll use it fine. Am I going to buy it again? Absolutely not. I don't think it's a necessary product. I just don't. Then I have another product from Morphe, and that is the Hint Hint Skin Tint. I believe I've used this in a couple videos, but I've never really talked about it too much. It says sheer to medium coverage. I would say it's sheer to light coverage. And I have the 3rd shade. It is Hint of Marshmallow, and that has neutral undertones. So it's for fair skin with neutral undertones is what I'm trying to say. And this comes in 20 shades. It is $17. It's available at Ulta and on Sephora's website. Let me tell you a little bit what they say. Lightweight yet long wearing, hydrates, provides buildable sheer to medium coverage. Like I said, I think it's sheer to light. Natural radiant finish, lets your skin shine through while also smoothing and blurring imperfections. You'll be looking fresh face with just a few drops. Anyway, lasts up for 16 hours, water resistant, sweat resistant, transfer resistant, hydrates for up to 12 hours, seals in moisture, non-comedogenic, and vegan. Start with 1 to 2 drops. Whoops. I use a decent amount of this to get light coverage. So, yeah. Anyway, so I really enjoy this. I like this a lot. You probably wouldn't like this if you like foundation. I don't really like foundation. I prefer to wear concealer kind of strategically around my face to give me the coverage where I need it, and then I just do something really sheer and light all over the rest of my face. This is, if you want something to compare this to, this is similar to the Kosas tinted face oil. They're very similar texture-wise and everything. This just is not an oil or pigment suspended in an oil, where this is pigment suspended in an oil. I hate myself sometimes. But I really enjoy this, and I would say pick it up. It's all over Ulta. Like I said, you can get it online too. Yeah, it's really good. Next, I've got some things from Danessa Myricks, and I'm just going to talk about them kind of together. This is the Color Fix Glaze in the shade Cupcake, and then I have the Power Bronzer in the shade Light. This is a cream, by the way. I absolutely am in love with both of these. This is so comfortable. Use this on the eyes, lips, and cheeks. It is a glossy finish, so it's even glossier than what I have on right now. I probably should have put this on for the video, but I didn't. And this, I mean, like, it gives such a nice bronze. It's a little bit orange when it first goes on, but I absolutely love this. And this is $26. And how much are these? Let me see. These are $18. And come in and this comes in 29 shades. This comes in 3 shades. I could have swore it came in more, but if you're looking for a good cream bronzer that's not gonna break the bank, that's like mid-range, this is really, really good. I really enjoy this. So something that I absolutely hate and will be throwing away because I absolutely hate is the Brow Micro Filling Pen from Benefit. This is the first Benefit brow product that I haven't liked. I'm not super in love with the Goof Proof brow, but that's what I have in my brows today. I really enjoy it. I like the texture of it. I like the color. It looks good. This sucks butt. I mean, it's awful. This is what it looks like. It's one of those three-prong, let me get it in front of the camera, three-prong situations. And it just like what am I doing here? That is nothing. And I don't know if I just got the wrong color or what. I added in the shade blonde, and I just cannot recommend this to anybody because I've had such a poor experience with it. Like the first time I did it, like literally went boop. It was like, oh, I was like, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome. It sucks. If you want a good brow pen to make like feathery strokes, buy the Anastasia one or the MAC one or the NYX one or the Milani one. They all have a brush tip applicator, so you get a much nicer delivery system and you can still get that microbladed look without being incredibly frustrated the whole time. And then the last three things I have to talk about are probably my absolute favorite things that I have been using. And first, let's talk about these two gems from Rare Beauty. Like, and how beautiful is this packaging? Like, and I love that this is flat, so if I lay it down, it's not gonna roll off of my counter or my table or wherever I'm at, but it's great. So first, let's talk about the cream blush in Nearly Mauve. Like, how beautiful is this packaging? This comes in 5 shades, so 4 more shades. This is what I'm wearing today as my blush. Like, yes. I absolutely love this. These are $21. I like the Rare Beauty. It's kind of like the mid-range price range. It's definitely high-end, but it's more of a mid-range price. This says it is a mistake-proof, liquid-like cream blush that melts into a second skin for the most natural-looking wash of soft focus color. I would agree with that. Like, I think it looks beautiful on the skin. It sits nicely on the skin. It doesn't create any weird texture on the skin. It's wonderful. I really enjoy this. Then I have the Stay Vulnerable liquid eyeshadow. That's what this is called. In the shade Nearly Neutral. This was Nearly Mauve, if I didn't say that. But this is what the doe foot looks like. It's that same kind of doe foot as the concealer. And then that is the color on this one. So this is definitely more orangey in tone. And when you blend it out, it kind of gets even more orangey, which I love. But not everybody's super into that. This also comes in the same 5 shades that the blush does, so you can kind of be monochromatic and coordinate it and all of those things. And these are $20. It says a weightless liquid to powder eyeshadow that blends seamlessly for a quick build-a-pool wash of long-lasting, waterproof, crease-resistant color. I would say yes. Most cream eyeshadows in this form that I have used dry out my lids like crazy. I can feel them. They're uncomfortable. Laura Mercier has or had some that I had tried in the past. They were awful. They hurt my eyelids. The Stila ones hurt my eyelids. I don't use them. But I love this one. And if she comes out with more colors in this one, I will probably grab more of these. And the last thing I want to talk about, probably my favorite thing that I have been using, is the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder blush. And this is in the shade Oh She's Different. So what I love about this is you're getting 2 blushes for $34. And this comes in 4 other shades. But so you're getting a powder and a cream, but you get this nice little window here that covers the cream completely. So when you use the powder, you're not getting it into your cream blush. I love that. I absolutely love that. And this packaging is like Tom Ford everything packaging. So these are great. It's vegan, if anybody cares. And let's see. Creamy emollient base flawlessly blends into skin, provides a dewy finish, and locks in for extended wear. I would say this wears a really long time, and it's very similar to the Selena Gomez one where it just melts into the skin and looks like color on your face versus makeup on your face, if that makes sense. But these are kind of more on the expensive side for blush, but I was like, I get two though. But yeah, so those are some kind of quick reviews, or just, you know, me talking about things that I have been using and loving. Leave me some comments down below of things that you have been using and loving. I would love to hear. I'm always in for trying new products, clearly. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.